And joining us now is Roxana Chegini, who is the Iranian cultural analyst and advocate for democratic transition. Geeta?
Well, thank you so much for joining us. The fact that there has been a massive killing of the upper top officials in Iran, what is expected when it comes to what America and Israel is expecting? They want regime change. But regime change in Iran does not happen the way they thought killing of these officials would lead to. The fact that they have the first rung, second rung, third rung, and fourth rung of leadership prepared to take over. So what's the end game over here? How are you reading the situation?
The way we are looking at it, it's not that America or Israel, they want the regime change. They have been telling that over and over. They are here to help. Iranian people are under the dictatorship for 47 years. Iranian regime, radical Islamic Republic, has been supporting all the terrorist groups all over the world for 47 years. And that's clear to the world. Iranian people could not alone fight back. They want to live in a democracy country. They want to live without having fears. They want to be able to grow, to live their own life. And that's not possible. That's why people ask United States and Israel to come and help and take the regime, the whole of them, away. That's not a war against Iran. That's not a war to change the regime. Iranian people are going to vote in a free referendum and choose their future regime. That's how we see it. But now you're speaking about Mojtaba Khomeini, the head of or behind behind of this organization for so many years. If he's going to be a leader, and if, as Trump said, they want to talk to them and negotiate again and continue to negotiate, and if they say nothing will change, the world will not see a secure world anymore. We see how the extremists are growing all over Europe, in Australia, in America, and they're going to continue. We see that what Iranian has been doing, Iranian regime, in the last 2 days, they have been attacking more Arab countries that Israel has done in entire its existence. They have been attacking all their allies, Saudi Arabia, Cyprus, UAE, Bahrain, Qatar, Jordan. They have been attacking shops, shopping malls, and hotels. And that's crazy how long the world wants to keep up with that. It's not only about Iranian people. It's not only about that they killed 40,000 people just more than 30 days ago. It's
Roxana,
about the whole world.
Playing devil's advocate over here, would the Iranian people be comfortable with a very strong Israel and Netanyahu? It's a very straight question, because that would mean that Netanyahu in future will be taking over Palestine completely. Look what they're doing in the West Bank. I know for a fact that the Arab world would not be comfortable with it. The reason why there's no retaliation so far when it comes to the Arab world against Iran. How do you read that?
I see that what is happening between Israel and Palestine has nothing to do with what's happening in Iran at the moment. I think that we should look at it in two different ways. There is a problem between Israel and Palestine, which is known for the war. But the problem with Iran, it is two separate things. How you think that if Bibi is going to help Iran to take over the extremists, it's going to help them take over the world? I don't think so. We don't think so. We don't believe that. We follow Prince Reza Pahlavi, who has been leading this movement. We follow Iranian people who are chanting in Iranian streets in Iran, and they're calling for help. They're screaming, "Please help us!" They're killing non-stop for 40 years. They're killing people. Somebody had to help, and I think Bibi and
But Roxana,
Trump.
Today there are thousands of people on the streets of Tehran and other cities who are also mourning the death of their supreme leader. who are also
Yeah.
calling for revenge. So that is
Yeah.
the other side as well.
Okay, what do you suggest that we should do? Just keep up with that just because thousands of people, they have benefits from this government, or they have beliefs and they are one of the heads of this government, and they support the terrorists in the war, and the rest of the Iranian people should be silent and should be just accepted? What do you
No,
think that Iranian people
we
should
not
do?
for once would support any regime that is oppressive in nature. And we've seen how people in Iran have suffered, Roxana. I'm talking about the larger picture over here is that the help is not purely American, that it comes from Israel.
Yes.
Are you okay with Israel strengthening its position in the region, Netanyahu particularly so?
I am okay with that, and millions of people are okay with that because we are looking long term and not short term. It is a disaster that they're attacking UAE. I lived in UAE in Dubai, and I love this city. I lived there for 16
Okay.
years, and I know. But
Okay.
we are okay because a long term it will be peaceful situation and a political relationship between a country that
Okay.
is free and another. Yeah, we are okay with that.
Okay, let's see how the public sentiments actually take shape in Iran.